Hello, Taurus. It's Untitled Chapter, and we're here to do your reading for from now until the end of May. What's going on with Taurus and love? Taurus and love from now until the end of May, please. Taurus and love from now until the end of May. Hello, everybody. I'm on the right channel now. I went on my other channel at Taurus Talks and accidentally thinking I was logged into this one. That was so fucking funny. And a bit embarrassing, honestly. Let's see what's going on with Taurus from now to the end of May and love. Taurus from now into the end of May and love. One more shuffle. All right. Okay. The sun reversed is the overall theme. So, you know, Taurus, you may be in a period of like, you may not feel at your happiest because right now you're the devil card. So some of you are with a Capricorn or a Leo right off the bat with that sun there. So some of you, I think you have a little bit of an addiction or a tie to a particular individual still. There's some person that you're still feeling tied or addicted to, Taurus, all right? It's all happening to the Queen of Pentacles verse. Could be a big earth sign energy. I also have fire too. It's like you're still a bit addicted to this individual, kind of still feeling tied and bound to them, kind of like a toxic tie, all right, coming into the current moment. And they're bringing instability your way. The Four of Wands reverse, there's definitely a lot of instability between you two, all right? Because in the past, you have Knight of Wands reverse. Some of you were dealing with a playboy, playgirl type, or you were the playboy, playgirl. You know, could be anything. Yeah, I'm just kind of seeing right now, I do see you just remaining to yourself, being independent from this person. I definitely feel like in the past, there was a lot of playboy, playgirl type energy in your past, all right? And the connection was very on and off or somewhat, somewhat this on and off or whatnot, all right, is what it's telling me. Sorry, I ain't got time for that. All right. The world in reverse. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're still somewhat attached, or there's some type of unfinished business between you and an individual, but there's no commitment happening because the best case scenario is Nine of Pentacles upright. So again, I don't see you being with this person. I kind of seen you be independent from them. All right, is what it's telling me. You still have some type of toxic tie to this person, and it's telling me that right now, I don't even really see that they're really that focused. They're not even that focused on you, all right? They're really unstable in their own life, or just brings instability your way. I'm just getting that some of you were dealing. It's telling me in the past there was a lot of playboy, playgirl type energy, all right, is what it's telling me, how you see yourself. So I don't even see you extending yourself to this person anymore, Taurus. It's kind of like you're not even being communicative with this person, or you're just kind of closing yourself off, all right? You're getting to a point where you're not going to extend your energy to this individual, all right? And for some of you, I don't know if you could have been the one playing or you were being played. This is my card of like the player, and it's in the past, so that's the good part. So we're doing another Taurus. In your emotions, a Two of Cups reversed. So I definitely feel like you're still suffering, not suffering, I mean, it could be, but you're still somewhat addicted or obsessed with someone who you had a fallout with. It's pretty safe. It's pretty straightforward this month, Taurus. I see an air sign for some of you coming in toward April. Why is this devil card here? Why is Taurus a devil card? Why are they represented by the devil? The Three of Wands. Some of you may be still waiting on this person, or still either waiting for communication. You could possibly still be waiting for things to take off. But it's like, I'm just not seeing it. Why is this Page of Cups? A part of you wants to like close yourself off and like pursue new things. But another part of you is just like wanting to close yourself off to this individual. But still you have, it's kind of like you still have a bit of interest. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for? The High Priestess. I kind of see a silence period between you two, or a lack of communication, and just really, I just see you being independent from this person, not with them. I kind of see you being single. All right, is what it's telling me. But there's somebody you definitely still have some type of toxic attraction to. All right, it's like a big obsession, and I still see it kind of remaining unfinished, or like a lack of closure between you two. All right, the Chariot reversed. That's my card of like things coming to a halt. I don't see closure. I kind of see this kind of lingering, unfortunately. All right, I'm just kind of seeing it linger. What actions is this person other than the Four of Wands reversed? Now, for some of you, this flipped up. I'm gonna say it. This flipped up. You two had a lot of instability in the past anyhow. Look what flipped up immediately when I said, what is this actions? And these three cards flipped up. You got the Four of Swords reversed, the Five of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Swords upright. So if this is the actions they're taking towards you, I definitely feel like you two are on a silence period or a break from one another. But it may be that eventually the actions they'll take is to come around to you and clear the air with you. All right. So whether you did wrong, they did wrong, I feel like their actions will be that of kind of being restless over you in their head about you and wanting to return and kind of clear the air with you, or just wanting to clear the air overall. And also they're clarified by the Hierophant. I kind of feel like this would be an on and off situation though. It's like they may have intentions to commit, but I still feel like they either rubbed you the wrong way or you rubbed them the wrong way. Somebody's playerism was really heavy in the past. I think somebody's ready. This is what I'm getting. Some of you were really stuck on this person. You were either in and out of their life, they were in and out of yours. But I think somebody's ready to settle down after a period of whorism or playerism or one-night stand typeism. That's what I'm getting. It's almost as if like somebody's done with their player ways, or thinks they're done with their player ways, and they're ready to like try this again. But you know, like that's the way I'm seeing it. I mean, it's kind of like you're not even wanting to offer yourself to it, but on the same token, on the other side of the coin, it's like you're still kind of interested. So why is the King of Swords here for? Reason I'm saying that in the past there was playerism or in and out playboy playgirl type energy in the past is because I feel like it was in the past, and for some of you, this person may mature, or you may mature. Whoever the one was playing feels like they matured and they want to make a potential return and wanting to make things right or to progress things at a higher level. So apparently somebody thinks they've been through an epiphany of some sort and they're ready to, you know, settle the fuck down. But I'm just saying, it just still looks like, I feel like also some of you are really going to be really heavily focused on your work, kind of obsessed with your money or your work as well. That's going to be a big obsession for you. Some of you are going to be working yourselves to the fucking bone, all right? You're going to be crazier than a shithouse rat. Well, at least you'll be crazy than a shithouse rat making money, right? Or just at least attempting to make money. Thanks for the 5, Ring Storm Tarot. How you doing? That's what I'm getting towards. I'm getting that there may have been a big player in the past. I don't know on whose side, but it's saying that somebody feels like they've, you know, ready for a commitment all of a sudden, all right? So, but it's also telling me what's so strange is, thank you, tagline. What it's also telling me is that I was kind of getting this that it may remain stagnant due to somebody being very detached still. So it's kind of like it's just all over the place in the month of May for you. All right, give me the 3 cards of the person coming toward Taurus, please. Well, tell your mother I said, hey, Kiki Perez. And tell her I said, hello. All right. Ooh, 2 cards come out. Right now, I definitely don't see the best of communication between you two right now. Someone's an Aquarius. They just holding back. They're holding back a lot. I do think they want some type of exchange with you, but it's just almost as if you two are not communicating, though, apparently. Right now, they're focused more on them. More on them. Right now, at least. Like they feel like they're seeing things for what it really is. Like they kind of see that this situation's kind of at a stalemate or like not moving forward. This is how they feel. And they feel like right now they're just holding back, kind of being secretive and or withdrawing. For a small percentage, for some of you, okay, look, don't take this as a main storyline. This is a little side storyline. It kept poking out at me, all right? Don't take it if it's not your story. But for some of you, be aware that somebody's not just trying to use you for what you got or vice versa, i.e. money, material, whatnot. I don't know. That's a storyline to throw out there. I kept getting that little, that's not the main story, but let's go back to the regular story. I feel like there's going to be some type of exchange, or they want some type of exchange between you two, but the communication, there could be literally blocks in communication or communication issues, all right? But I feel like right now they're just more focused on themselves, holding back, all right, is what it's telling me. And are making a final decision to kind of just like hold back. But I think on some level they wanted to exchange with you. So it's kind of like it's a very iffy energy. I'm getting a lot of iffiness. Like it's neither here nor there for the month of May. All right, is what it's telling me. So they don't feel very optimistic about this. I think on some level they may feel kind of down about this as well. All right. Yeah, if you don't mind, will you press the like button? Thanks for the super chat, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me acknowledge my super chatters. It says I had another one, but I don't see it. See, thank you, Ringstorm Tarot. Dang it. Yeah, I'm in Vegas. I'm in Vegas. Now let's look at the single Tauruses, please. What about single Tauruses? Okay. Ooh, all right, that fell out. You got cards falling out. All right. Some of you single Tauruses, you tend to see your love life has had a very reoccurring theme, Taurus. You thought shit was about to start and it never does. You single Tauruses, so you may have had a lot of things that you thought was about to start with folks and it just didn't get anywhere. You're like, you got your hopes up a lot in the past, saying, oh, maybe this could be the one. Oh, maybe this is going to be the right one. And it just goes womp womp. You know, kind of like that Charlie Brown sound, what I'm getting. Some of you had a lot of those experiences where you thought shit was about to start and it just didn't. But let's be aware that that could be a reoccurring theme for the month of May, but not, you know. Taurus, let's look at you, the single Tauruses. You're not pleased with anyone that comes your way. None of the, you feel like you just don't have any options. You think the options you have are this, some of you are just looking, I'm seeing some of you actually just like be bored with love or just not, you're going to have, it's telling me that you may have potentials come your way, but you're going to be bored with them, or just like you're not going to like the options that are presented. Maybe you don't like the way they look. Maybe you don't like the fact they don't look like me. Let me just throw that in there. I'm just joking with you. I mean, maybe it's just, I need to stop using that joke anyway. Okay, sorry. Ooh, your challenge is the 9 of Wands, and then you don't open up to nobody. What do you want me to do, Taurus? You want me to open up for you? You want me to walk for you and talk for you and feed you too? You want me to go to work for you too? You want me to go let me bring home the bacon for you too? You want me to clock you in and out of work at the same time too? All right. You want me to tell your boss why you didn't show up for work too, and just say that I came in as your your substitute? What do you want me to do, Taurus? Y'all kill me when y'all say yes. You're not opening up to a goddamn no. I mean, my thing is, single Tauruses, look, I'm gonna have to go off for a second. 4 of Cups upright and the 9 of Wands is your challenge. So not only do you not like the options coming your way, you won't even open up to nobody. So damn, you just damned if you do, damned if you don't. Some of you may not be opening up to new potentials because you're still wanting a second chance, or you're still wanting to revisit a past situation. And if that's your case, then you need to get your head out of your bull ass, all right? Yeah, you may have tried to be, my thing is, if that's not for who gives a shit, right? In the past, some of you really tried to make shit happen and you just couldn't get it to happen to save your life. You had a lot of things you thought was going to start and it didn't, or you thought there was potentials with some people and it didn't, all right? Is what it's telling me. The best case scenario is the King of Pentacles reversed. I just kind of feel like you're going to be more focused on yourself. You may be putting more of finances as a more of a focus for you. All right. Thank you, Elizabeth, thank you, Spiritually Gifted, for the $10. Appreciate that. Thank you. I feel like you're going to be more focused on your finances, your career. All right. And don't tell me, my thing is, I had to let that slide. Who said no in my room? When I told you about that no word. Tracy Penn. All right. I'm going to let that slide. All right, but don't, come on now. You come to me for advice. Don't tell me no. All right. I ain't got to come back for you. It's too early in the morning to be going off on a motherfucker, all right? 2 of Wands reversed. Y'all know that word's banned from this room. It sounds like y'all think I'm being egotistical. It's not. I just kind of see you being more focused on yourself, Taurus. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you. What you want me to tell you. Some of you need to get out there more. But it's just like nothing that comes your way in the month of May, you're not going to be pleased with it. Either you don't like the way they look, the way they talk. And you're not going to open up to them because your challenge is 9 of Wands upright. So you're not even going to be open. All right. I'm just going to get some extra clarifications. Some of you have come. Yeah, I see you doing a lot of holding back. If you're waiting on this, if you're one of those Taurus waiting on a second chance with somebody, it ain't going to happen. I see them walking away, the single Tauruses. For some of you, you need to just get out there more and be more open. That's the only advice I can give you. Some of you are just putting more business and financial things as more of a focus for you. And I'm still seeing some of you, if you're waiting on a second chance, if you're waiting for a past situation to be revisited, it's not going to happen. All right. I'm seeing you have opportunities come in, but you're just not going to like them. You know? So, why is everybody pressing 444? I'm confused. 444. Oh, it was 400. Oh, was it? What happened? Somebody's... T.O. says, are you my dad? Okay, let's do individuals. Oh, okay, sorry. I need to get some sleep. What? I need to get some sleep. Oh, okay. All right. I couldn't go to sleep, though, because I can't, because I'm trying to get my sleeping schedule back on point. That way I can get my, I'm trying to get my sleeping schedule back to a stable, or back to a, All right, give me individual signs, please. Is this room being trolled? All the way from Aries to Pisces. What's going on? Why is somebody in here saying Trump? What is going on? What is going on in my room? Why am I being what is going on in my room? What is this? All these people in here are like, what is going? Am I tripping? I swear, is somebody tripping acid or something? What is going on? Why is everybody pressing Trump 20? Did somebody like give me a shout out for like, did some Trump organization give me a shout out and send all those Trump people here? What is going on? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's do individual signs. Individual signs. All of them Aries of Pisces. Sorry, Taurus, for the... Let's see. Okay. That's strange. That's kind of strange. Where are all these people coming from? Did somebody give me like a... Somebody says trending on Daily Wire. My ass. What is Daily Wire? Oh, please. What is Daily Wire? Ben Shapiro shouted me out. Who's Ben Shapiro? Who are these people? What is going on? Has people... Oh my God. We're being trolled bad, y'all. Poor moderators. I'm sorry. I'm gonna help my moderators out. Fuck this. They need my help. They need my help. 1 second. What is going on? Where are they coming from? You are trending on the Daily Wire. Ben Shapiro gave you a shout out. What? Who the fuck is Ben Shapiro? Well, one of my moderators check out who Ben Shapiro is and why am I being... that don't seem right. Who's... What the fuck is going on? Well, tell Ben Shapiro he can kiss my ass. Because the thing is, if this Ben Shapiro person... I think I'm being trolled, but... Fuck Ben Shapiro and the horse he rode in on for fucking up my room. Tell Ben Shapiro he can kiss my ass. Whoever Ben Shapiro is. I don't even know who the hell that is. So anyways... All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like right now they're just kind of focused on their work and being kind of unavailable to you, Taurus, or you may feel like that from an Aries, like they're unavailable. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they may be cutting you free, but not necessarily. They may be acting cold, but I think they still want something with you. They still want to be with you, all right? If you're dealing with a Gemini, they do want to make it happen. There's a lot of attraction there, and they want to be with you. All right, I feel like they want to make it happen. This person really wants to make it happen with you. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like a difficult period between you and this Cancer will stop. I feel like they're going to offer their love to you or be emotionally there for you. I feel like if there was a difficult period between you two, it will come to an end and love will be offered or things will be, All right, what is going on with what is going on? For the people that watch this afterwards, if you're wondering what I'm referring to, turn the live chat on. You'll see what I'm talking about. If you're dealing with a Leo, I kind of feel like this Leo is somewhat unhappy with you right now. But I think there's going to be an exchange in communication between you two or some type of exchange between you two. Right? There needs to be more equalness between you two. If you're dealing with a Virgo, slowly but surely they're trying to release this toxic thing called you, toxic situation called you, but they ain't done with you yet. I don't give a fuck what they're trying to release themselves from or not. They're going to come back around to you or vice versa. They're going to be like a comeback around, a return of some sort between you and this Virgo. For some of you, somebody has to release something else before they be with you. All right, that's for some of you. All right, if you're doing a Libra, they're not healed from you completely, but they're walking away. They're not healed from you completely, but they're walking away. They don't have any faith that this is going to go anywhere. If you're doing a Scorpio, they're very conflicted about you, trying to overcome you, Taurus. But it's like they're really conflicted. They may still have a bit of fight left in them for this situation. Like they still want to fight for it. Like they're not as stuck on you as they once were, but I think they still have a little bit of fight left in them. All right. All right. What the hell is going on with the room? You know what? A Sagittarius, they're getting out of this. They're getting out of this. They're overcoming the depression of the situation, of the blues about the situation, and they're slowly but surely getting out of this. All right. You're doing a Capricorn. There is unfinished business between you two, but it's so stagnant and stale. All right. They have a lack of closure with you, but nothing's really getting anywhere. I feel like why is it not going to see? Yeah, if it were to start between you two, it would end fast. All right. That's what it's telling me. That's what I'm getting. It's kind of like it's just going to be stale and stagnant and just remain unfinished between you two. If you're doing an Aquarius, there may be 3 people involved. Either they're guilty or you're guilty of 3 people involved, or maybe a third-party situation. I don't know if on your behalf or theirs, but it's saying they may turn their back or you will, all right? Somebody's going to break free and turn their back. If you're doing a Pisces, there will be a reunion between you two after a period of a break that you had or have. You two will reunite and come together. But someone's still going to be very aloof, so be aware of that. We're acting aloof still, so that's your warning, all right? So Taurus, I'm sorry that y'all's room got trolled like that. I don't know what's going on. Like, I've never had that happen before. I've had trolls back to back, but not that many. Somebody must have posted me on some type of blog or something. Like, what the fuck was that? I don't even know who Ben Shapiro is. It's like, who the hell is Ben Shapiro? Tell Ben Shapiro he can lick the hairs on my ass. I fucked up Ben Shapiro. I don't even know who that is. That's so strange. You know? Like, I don't even know who that is. All right, so with that being said, y'all, sorry I got trolled like that. I didn't mean to get my focus off like that. I mean, I've never had that happen before. I've never had that happen before. That's strange. Back to back like that. Somebody must have been, I mean, you know, probably some idiot losers in their basement. Some idiot loser in their parents' basements. They have nothing to do, so they call their friends up and say, let's troll Tyler's room. Let's make multiple profiles and troll Tyler's room. Don't you got something better to do? Watch some porn, jerk off. All right, why you in your parents' basement, fucking with me, watching me? All right, did your parents let you out of your fucking cage to get on the computer and fuck with me, you idiot? Like, seriously, probably some idiot in their parents' basement. All right. Strange. All right, I'm doing no fap. So, oh my God, I gotta go. Bye, y'all.